Road Transport Coordinating Council. Obviously, they are also monitoring what's happening now. Emmanuel, thank you so much for your time. So prices are likely to go up in less than 24 hours. This is not great news. I don't know for you.
Hello.
Yes. Yes. Emmanuel, so we're hearing of the 20% increment. How is this coming to you as the Ghana Road Transport Coordinating Council?
Thank you very much for the opportunity. In fact, I'm alien to any information as to the 20% also increase that you are mentioning. Because as a practice, whatever we decide to increase fuel, whatever there's a fuel increase, corresponding transport fare increase, the operators, that is the GPRTU and the Ghana Road Transport Coordinating Council, will meet together with the Minister of Transport to set the motion for discussion and agree on the percentage increase. But as I speak to you, there's no meeting of that data. So for anybody to come out with a definite statement, we are going to increase on this percentage at this time. I don't know how to speak.
But this is your word against theirs. They are the service providers, so obviously we'll take them serious when they say we're increasing the prices.
They are doing what?
They are providing the services, so obviously they would charge.
No problem. Nobody is disputing that. All of us provide services. But what I'm saying is that there's a convention that has been developed over the years. And I don't know why we have to depart from it this time around. I don't know what is so special that we have to depart from the convention over the years.
Right. And we know that some negotiations commenced earlier. Why is it that we didn't get any report on what the negotiations were and what the outcomes were going to be?
So if you can raise up your voice.
Yes, I was talking about the negotiations. I was talking about the negotiations that we're hearing of earlier. You commenced engagements with a coalition of transport unions. That conversation happened, but we didn't see the outcome. We didn't hear from the groups as well involved.
We started negotiating with who?
I was talking about the earlier negotiations. There was a 15% increment. Then there was another negotiations for an upward adjustment again. That's the meeting or negotiation I'm talking about.
Now, what I'm saying is that if it's a practice we have done over not only the 15% increase. This is something we've been doing for the past years. Okay, so it's not as if it's a new thing that we are introducing. So, and I'm saying the convention is that whenever there's a need for us to discuss anything like that, we do that in collaboration with the GPRTU and the Minister of Transport, and sometimes Consumer Protection Agency. These are the group that we deal with primarily. So if anybody is saying there has been a meeting somewhere else, and for that matter, the decision has been made, well, I don't know, but I cannot speak to that decision. But as far as we are concerned from the council, there hasn't any decision like that.
So are you urging the public to disregard the directive or the announcement?
I'm doing what?
Are you urging the public to disregard the notice we're receiving from GPRTU?
That is not for me to say. I've given you the background, the ground rules. So if you have not gone through that ground rules, anybody wants to go ahead to increase fare, I don't know the instruction he has. But as far as we are concerned as a council, we haven't met with the GPRTU, we haven't met with the Ministry of Transport. And I say it's a long-standing tradition that we don't want to depart from it.
Okay, then.
We'll see. So we wait till we meet them. The letter was sent to them. At least I remember we sent a letter to them earlier on, and we couldn't have a meeting. So we sent a reminder to them last, I think today is Friday, on Wednesday. We sent a reminder to them. I've had an indication from the minister, the chief director, that the minister is not available. So he speak to me at close of the day, give me a definite day for a meeting. So until that is done, we don't know how we can come out and say we're increasing 10% or 5% or whatever.
So you were talking about next Wednesday, right?
I'm talking about. I sent the letter to you.
Are you talking about next Wednesday?
No, just listen to me.
Right.
I said we sent a letter earlier on.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have the meeting, so we sent a reminder to that letter. And I said it last week, 2 days ago.
Yeah. So.
You get me?
Your line is a bit faint, but what you're trying to say is that the meeting should have happened this Wednesday, right?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, that's better now. Yes, what you're talking about.
What I'm saying is that we sent a letter earlier on when the price was increased to the region of about 10 cedi a liter.
Right.
And we're supposed to meet, and there was some few challenges between the operators and the ministers themselves, so we couldn't meet. So I sent a reminder last Wednesday, that's about 2 days ago, to them, to the effect that there's a time for us, the need for us to meet and discuss the issue around the fare increase. So the chief director gave me a signal this afternoon that the minister is not available, and he will get back to me that by the course of the day today, the definite day we can meet.
Okay.
Today is Friday, so definitely if there'll be any meeting, it will be on between Monday and thereabout.
Okay, but we'll see how that will go. In the meantime, the prices will go up as they've told us. So are you not worried that perhaps your intervention may come very late in time?
Where my intervention becomes late in what sense?
Particularly as we know that it's taking effect in the next 24 hours. So if the meeting will happen next week,
whoever is doing anything on the contrary is flouting the rules of the game.
Which law precisely?
I'm not law. I'm just flouting the rules of the game.
Which game precisely?
Were you listening to me when I was talking to you earlier?
Yes, but you were talking about a convention, and this is a union that, as I was indicating to you, that has the right to provide a service and charge.
So that's what I said earlier on, that if nothing has changed, then why are we departing from a convention that has worked for us over the years?
Okay, we'll see about the meeting that you